A 24-year-old university graduate has beaten all newcomers to become the UDA ticket holder for the Bomet woman representative seat. Linet Chepkorir, also known as Toto, dared to dream and is a step away from joining parliament, having earned a ticket in one of the mainstream parties that will field candidates across the country. Stephen Letoo spoke to Toto, as she is known in Bomet.
Is hardly visible amidst her supporters. In Bomet, she is known as Toto, loosely translated as the little one. The name, she says, is dear to her mother, Betty Langat.
The name Toto, I was called since my childhood. The reason being, I asked my mother and she told me when I was born immediately I was looked too young. And that was where the name Toto generated from.
Amejaribu kuacha hiyo jina. Amejaribu siku mingi kuacha lakini ilikatalia tu. Kwa sababu siku nyingine alisema sitaki mtu anite Chepkorir, saa ukiita Linet hawezi itika. Tulipea tangu totoni mwake. Si alijipandisha juu ya siasa, hapana. Hiyo ni jina yake kabisa.
Toto is now a household name in Bomet, a name that her mother Betty is proud of.
Wanaishi na Mumasai. Huyo Mumasai asubuhi alikuwa ananiuliza, mtoto anaitwa nani? Mimi anaitwa Linet Chepkorir. Alikuwa anasahau. Kufika tu lunch anauliza tena na tena. Sasa siku nyingine akasema wacha nipandishe yangu yenye sitasahau. Sasa nikamwambia na usipandishe yake Masai. Sasa huyo Masai akaniambia wacha tuite Toto yenye nitaelewa, kwa sababu ukiniambia Chepkorir kufika tu hapo nimesahau.
She says her mother was at some point against her dream of joining politics and instead persuaded her to pursue her procurement profession.
The first time when I told them that I want to fight, I remember I started by telling my father. He took it positively because from the past experience, they know how I've been behaving at home. I've been a leader in school, in church. But my mother, she was like, oh, I'm too young. You could have looked for a job. What will you use to finance your campaigns? But going forward, they realized I was very serious and they supported me.
Toto has conquered the odds. She garnered 53,944 votes and bagged the UDA ticket for the Bomet woman rep ticket. Coming from a humble background, her entire primary and secondary school levels were at her local village.
My name is Linet Chepkorir, famously known as Toto. I come from Bomet County, Bomet East Sub-County, Merigewat, Kapsimbiri Sub-Location, Shemamul Village. I grew up there. Then I went to Kapsimbiri Primary School. That is from class 1 to class 8. I joined Kapsimbiri High School Form 1.
It is during her education that a 24-year-old developed leadership skills.
When I was in primary school, I was a class prefect from class 1 to class 7. Being in class 8, I was the school head girl, or rather president. Again in high school, from Form 1 to Form 3, I was the class prefect in Form 4 also.
Akiwa university pia alichaguliwa alinde hizo female hostels. Na vile alilinda mpaka akapewa trophy kuonyesha hakuna mwenye amelinda kama yeye. So tangu utotoni mwake tumeona kiongozi kwake.
Toto loved sciences and mathematics during her school days, she tells me.
For subjects, mathematics, business, theory, science, and all the sciences. Yes.
When the UDA certificate was handed to her at the St. Bakita Bomet, the crowd went wild. Having grown from a humble background, she says she has only one agenda when she joins parliament.
I want to sponsor a bill that will assist our girls and other women in the society. That just like the way textbooks are being distributed freely to various schools, I also want sanitary towels to be distributed to our workers in the society freely.
Her courage breathing new hope to the youth that have shied away from elective politics due to their age and the enormous resource mobilization and networks involved. Stephen Letoo, Citizen TV, Bomet County.